The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has urged President Bola Tinubu and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, to uphold the sanctity of the rule of law by directing the Inspector General of Police to immediately expel members of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and their loyalists who have forcefully occupied local government secretariat in Osun State. Speaking during a press briefing in Abuja on Tuesday, Huriwa's national coordinator, Emmanuel Onwubiko, warned that the continued failure of federal authorities to enforce the appellate court's decision risks deepening the nation's descent into lawlessness and signals tacit endorsement of impunity. The report.
A very biased Inspector General of Police, one of the worst since Nigeria was amalgamated in 1914. Since 100 years of Nigeria's amalgamation, this is the worst IGP we have had, who should have been wearing the cap of Tinubu, that type of cap that Tinubu used to wear. That's what the IGP should be wearing. He shouldn't be wearing Nigerian police uniform because he's not behaving like a policeman.
Huriwa recalls that the Court of Appeal in Akure had on June 3, 2024, dismissed a motion filed by the APC seeking to release its earlier appeal against the judgment of the Osun State High Court, which had nullified the May 2022 local government elections conducted by the administration of former Governor Boyega Oyetola. The High Court had declared the electoral process illegal and invalidated all seats purportedly won by the APC. The appellate court upheld this decision and warned against creating judicial confusion while affirming the legitimacy of the PDP-led councils.
The refusal of the federal security agencies, especially the Nigerian police force, to act in accordance with the appellate court's judgment validating the PDP-led government in Osun is unacceptable. We are echoing these sentiments by saying the use of force to impose party loyalists in government offices is a dangerous regression in dictatorship. This is not only a political crisis, it is a direct violation of the Constitution and a criminal affront to the will of the people. So this shouldn't be happening in a government that is being led, I'm talking of the national government being headed by a man who fought very hard to restore democracy. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was one of the principal fighters, crusaders who fought the military to a standstill.
Huriwa specifically called on the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, to advise the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Petokun, to immediately withdraw all police personnel guiding the illegal occupants of the council offices and ensure that the duly elected PDP officials regain access to their offices, while urging President Tinubu to exhibit statesmanship by distancing his administration from the unlawful events unfolding in Osun State.
Any delay or refusal would suggest active complicity by federal law enforcement in the ongoing illegality. The Attorney General, as the custodian of constitutional integrity, must not turn a blind eye while anarchy is normalized. It is both morally and legally indefensible that public servants elected through a lawful process and whose mandate has been judicially affirmed are treated as outsiders, while impostors, motopack touts, hoodlums hold sway under the protection of the state-sponsored security personnel. The group, we urge Tinubu, President Tinubu, to exhibit statesmanship by distancing his administration from the lawful event unfolding in Osun State and reaffirming his commitment to protecting democratic institutions rather than entrenching partisan interests. Mr. President must rise to the occasion. This is his opportunity to demonstrate that his administration truly upholds the rule of law.
The association vowed to sustain its advocacy until the PDP elected officials are reinstated and the constitutional order is fully restored. Imefonokun reporting for Clever News.